I arrived 4 days ago, and on the first day that I arrived, which was June 16th, days before the heads of state were to arrive, I sat on the panel and I came out by people who were working very hard in the negotiations that the document that was going to come out of this summit was not going to be as ambitious as that which came out 20 years ago. I think we need to have a very frank and honest question come out of this Earth Summit. We need to have a conversation about governance. Because when you go over to the People's Summit, when you talk to people in the streets, the people are saying that we want action, we want change, we want our children to grow up in a world where they don't have to be threatened by climate shift. This is what the people are calling for, and they're doing this through the civil society engagement. The youth are absolutely amazing at this conference. They are organizing and volunteering and doing everything they can in the good faith that this system will represent them, that our elected leaders actually represent those who will lead humanity. But they are not listening. And this is the conversation that I want us to have coming out of Rio. Who is in charge here? Who is driving this ship of humanity? What happens when the world's leaders do not lead for our human race? What is going on here? Last week, scientists reported that we are forcing a planetary tipping point, that we are attacking our Earth's ecosystems from so many different points, that we are forcing a geological shift to a new atmosphere, a new climate, a new ocean sea level. And now this declaration is going to come out in 2 days, and we already know that they've done their best to water down the declarations from 20 years ago. So I think we should all go away from this conference bringing a message and a conversation to the world. And this conversation is about a crisis in governance. We have a crisis in governance, everyone. And I think all of us here know it.
I can see you're still very good.